Hey guys, it's Thursday here in Manila, and today we're doing a bonus video. As I mentioned last week, as soon as I got the Mini GT Porsche, I would be doing a video on it. And well, it arrived today, guys, so we're going to be doing a brief video on this new color of the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. They've released it in two other colors previously. The silver one, which we have here, and they also did it in white. I do not have the white variant of the car. I did not order it. Really, I don't know why. I don't know if I was late to the pre-order or something like that, but for some reason I did not order a white one. But this one was the first release in silver, and I did get the Chase variant, which is pretty cool, because this one is like a chrome polished Zamac, and then the wheels, instead of being like that light bronze copper color or off gold, I don't know what I would call that. I guess like an off gold or copper. These ones are silver, so it looks really cool. And the interior is silver and such. So yeah, the Chase variant is pretty cool. And then, as I said, they released it in white. And then I have a couple of other Porsches out here to kind of set the mood for the Porsche video. So we have a Schuko 911 in the back, and then the all-famous Hot Wheels RWB there in black. So just kind of help set the theme. So let's get this yellow one out of the box, but first off, let's take a look at the box. This is the actual 1/64th car on the box. It is not the 1-to-1, which it does really resemble the 1-to-1. Mini GT is an affiliate company, a TSM model. This is collector number 136. Then on the bottom of the box, as always, you have your warning. And then you have your age restriction, that this model is intended for ages 14 plus. On the end cap, this is another one that's kind of odd. It's plain black. Usually this side has either the body kit company that represents the car, or that has customized the car, I should say, or the car manufacturer brand logo. And they don't have nothing on the Porsche or the BMWs. Then on the opposite end is Mini GT. Then on the bottom of the box, you have your licensings from Porsche, your Mini GT website, how to find them on Facebook, and how to find them on Twitter, and the barcode that indicates that this is the Porsche 911 GT2 RS Racing Yellow. Left-hand drive, and yes, I did opt for the left-hand drive on this one. They do have it in right-hand and left-hand. This is one of those double option cars, or multiple option cars, however you want to call it, that is offered in right and left. So very cool looking car. Let's get him out and look at him in person. I can tell you guys now, this actually looks a lot better in person than on the box picture. And as I've stated before, in Asia, this is how we get them. They don't come in the blister pack like the US releases. They only come in the box with a cellophane plastic wrap on them. Kind of like the, well, Asian release Tamika's. So let's get him out. And as you can see, once he's out of there, he's a much brighter yellow than what's on the box. The box is kind of like shadowed. It kind of looks a little bit darker than what it is in person. So this I really dig. Once I got it out of the box, I was actually a little more happy with it. It would have been cool, like the yellow shade of a little darker on the box, but this is actually nicer. I like it. It's actually reminds me of like what we would have called a canary yellow for like hot rods or muscle cars, and it just looks really, really good on this Porsche. So very nicely done. You have your GT2 RS symbol on the bottom of the door, then the carbon fiber fender louver, fender port, whatever you'd like to call that. It's actually probably an air intake for the engine. Then your high-rise spoiler. Once again, the GT2 RS emblem on the rear trunk, and then you have your red acrylic lenses for the tail lights, red painted marker lights. Really nice details as always from Mini GT. The wheels are accurate Porsche wheels, and I'm not sure what's on the center cap. I would say something that's actually RS. I can see it now. So yeah, it's RS written on the center cap. Your carbon fiber inserts on the fenders look really good. Then once again, rubber mirrors so they don't break off really easily. Carbon fiber deck lid, well, hood, but there's no engine in there. So I'm not sure why these ports are there. Has to be a reason for it, but a really nice look with the carbon fiber hood. A little different than the silver one. The silver one, let me point out on it, the hood is like, I guess, partial carbon fiber. It has like a steel insert, whereas the yellow one is all carbon fiber. So pretty nice. And you can see your Porsche emblem there at the very front edge of the hood. The intakes in the front bumper cover, acrylic headlight lenses. It's really nicely done because a lot of times these manufacturers just put a decal there and they're done with it. But this is actually an acrylic lens over a recessed headlight, so very nice. And as you can see inside, there is a roll cage. You can see the loop in the back. And looking inside, you can see left-hand drive, so US style release. Very nice car. And the undercarriage detail is okay. I guess these are to indicate a bunch of inspection covers that are on the bottom of the Porsche. I'm not sure what the actual one-to-one car looks like on the bottom, so this may be very accurate and very detailed, so not sure on that. And once again, Mini GT uses these screws to hold the car together, so if you did want to wheel swap it, you could. I like the wheels that are on it, so I will leave mine alone, but you could swap it if you wanted to. And then the rubber tires have tread, so very nice details everywhere. So this is your new release Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Very sweet car. So one more spin around. Very cool car. And this was actually one of their cheaper models. I don't know why some of the prices vary on these Mini GT cars, because they're all equal on quality. It's not like, let's use Auto World for example, how they used to have the baseline cars with a plastic base and plastic composite molded wheels and tires. Mini GT doesn't have these different levels of die cast. They're all equally of high standard. But they do have a price variation. I've noticed it varies from 8 to about 12 bucks. Well, 8 to about 11 bucks per car here. Now, some of the exclusives, like show exclusives, country exclusive, hobby shop exclusives, and etc., do vary in price. They could be a little bit more, upwards of like 15 bucks to 20 bucks. And that I understand, because it's like a Hot Wheels club piece or mail-in piece. They vary in price. But their regular retail issue stuff varies in price. And this Porsche was only about 8 bucks, whereas like the BMW that I showed you guys the other day was 10 bucks. Even the Land Rover was only 10 bucks. And I think the R32 was about 9 bucks, 8 or 9 bucks. The most expensive one right now that I could opt to get is the Lamborghini Urus, or Urus, something like that. The SUV Lamborghini. and I'm not sure why it is $11 compared to the other ones. So kind of interesting. So anyways, guys, this is it for today's bonus video. I will still be doing our square body base swapping video, taking a look at how easy it is to base swap the M2s. If you haven't done it before and you're a little bit hesitant to do it, I'll show you. It's very, very simple. It's almost as simple as when I base swapped the Pink Pig GTR from Mini GT. It's that easy. So we'll take a look at a few of them. And I got one truck in particular, the one that we had in the hitch and tow video, the black and white one. I have a few of them so I can show you what it looks like with different wheels all sitting next to each other. So it'll be a kind of a cool video. Also, we'll throw in an Auto World square body wheel swap too. So we're still doing that this weekend. And if you have not subscribed yet, please remember to do so. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share the video. And enjoy the rest of your week, guys. I will see you this weekend. Thanks for watching.